Hello, Scorpio. Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. I hope you are well. Thank you for clicking here, by the way. If you're the person who always does, I do appreciate you. I hope you will take the time to exchange energy with me, whether that's in the comments or a silent thumbs up. It does make these readings a little more relatable. When I have enough energy and I know who you are and I can get your energy, it could be relatable for you or resonate with you. All right, it's not going to resonate with everyone. Here we go, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This is for the week ahead for you, Scorpio. All right. Okay. We'll just take what we're given, right? All right. Scorpio, I feel like you're nothing to someone. And when I say that, I feel as though that I feel someone expressed their emotions to you about how they were feeling about you. And you just never returned the call, never returned the text. You left them on read. I feel that there was no communication here. I also feel that it was at a time in your life where you were dealing with a lot, to be honest. A lot of emotional things were happening for you, and it was exhausting you. I don't think you did it on purpose, is what I'm trying to say. I feel like somebody offered you the cup and you were so exhausted, you were like, I can't do this. I can't even engage in this. Yeah. Believe it or not, I feel like the Four of Cups is being given to you as a gift. The Wheel of Fortune is here, and I feel like the universe is like, look, it's divine timing for fortunate things to happen for you, but first I'm going to make you strong. Yeah. So I feel the Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor here, Scorpio, and it doesn't look like it's in your favor because a lot of things start to break apart. That's what it feels like here. A lot of things start to break apart. Emotional things you're trying to avoid the emotional things. So we have the wheel, right? The wheel is all the fixed signs, right? Which means we're going forward. We're not going back. It is divine timing. It's the planet of Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of abundance. So abundant things, trying to push you into abundant things, right? The universe is like, ready or not, here I come. I'm going to grab you and here we go, right? Whether you're ready or not, right? And I don't think you were ready, honestly. But I feel like it's divine timing that things have to change because ultimately that's what the Wheel of Fortune is about. It's about change. Without change, there's no progress. And I feel like it doesn't look like this to you right now, Scorpio, but this actually is the progress you needed. Yeah. The Four of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like the Four of Cups is here because you had to realize that the place that you were at was not a place where you were flourishing. You were stuck there. You weren't happy. You weren't emotionally happy. I feel like you were spending too much time maybe partying, drinking, trying to soothe yourself in ways that maybe weren't all that healthy for you. The Two of Pentacles tells me that all of that leaves you off balance. Like the Wheel of Fortune is here to push you into fortunate things, but understand before you're ready for the fortunate things to look fortunate, it is a perspective. Right? The Wheel of Fortune is giving you divine timing, and it is a perspective. How do you feel? I feel like how you feel is things are falling apart. I feel like you encounter some sort of a financial issue, or someone is spending too much money. Maybe you are, maybe someone else is around you. But I feel like you feel things that even though the wheel is here saying fortunate things are coming, you don't think they're fortunate because things are breaking down. There's actual things sinking. Right? There's actual things sinking. Your emotions. I feel like you are unable to connect with your emotions. Things are going wrong and you're just trying to keep your balance out front. And when I say out front, to me, this is the Facebook life. That's what it is. I'm out of balance. I'm barely in balance. The universe is keeping me in balance because if I let go here, that's it. I'm probably in the drink. I feel like the universe is pushing you into realization, and you keep telling everybody it's fine, it's good, don't worry about me, I'm good, it's good. Yep, you put up pictures of all the great things that are going on in your life. Maybe you're going on a trip, but maybe people don't know it's the last trip with your family because things aren't working. Do you know what I mean? It's the Facebook face. Everybody loves to put up their pictures, right? but it's not really what's going on. They're trying to make you jealous that their life is lovely. That's, I think, what you were doing is either you or someone else. It's like, showing the Facebook face. Look, it's all good. We're traveling. We're going here. We're going there. We're spending money. We're buying a house. It's not good. Page of Swords and the Knight of Cups. I feel like you are watching everyone else in your life be happy. You're watching everyone else in your life live a life that has actual meaning and depth of emotion, and you wished it was you. I also feel like you are watching like someone that you love or someone that you have emotions for in this energy here. I feel like you're watching someone, you want to talk to them, you want to have communication, but it's not the right time because things are falling apart. And although you can't see it because it's behind the Page of Swords, right? Although you can't see it, this is all happening for your benefit. God. Yeah. You're watching everyone else be happy while things around you are tanking, falling apart. But I think it's supposed to be that way, and honestly, I think it's part of the love that divine timing shows you. So yeah, I feel like the universe is saying, look, I'm going to give you love, but first I'm going to make you strong. And there's the Strength card shows up, and courage is what you need. Right? You got to tame the inner lion. You have to make sure that you handle things in a balanced way. I feel like you're moving forward. Things you feel are moving forward too fast. You're trying to get the courage to talk to someone and not watch them anymore. The Queen of Pentacles, possibly. Someone who's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could very well be, but doesn't have to be. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is the one that this Knight of Cups is going to. I feel like the Knight is ready to talk about feelings or bring in messages of love or messages of appreciation. It feels like respectful appreciation. Yes, there's love there in the underneath, but it feels like respectful appreciation for something or someone. Could be the Queen. We also have Leo here, by the way. And Virgo. It's the going over of the details while you're in self-preservation mode that makes you understand that you do have feelings for the Queen. The Hermit is here trying to find their way, trying to find my light. I don't know which way to go. I don't know why this is all happening, but you're the one that manifested it. You manifested the breaking apart of everything, falling apart of everything so everything could fall back together again. I think you're on the right path. The Hermit is trying to engage with the universe, trying to find their light. Am I psychic enough? Am I intuitive enough? Can I find my way in the dark? And I think that's what you do, is you're finding your way in the dark. You're trying to get the courage to communicate. But you know that the last time there was communication with the Queen, it was really harsh. And I feel it came from ego, if I'm being honest. That's what I feel from the King of Wands. I feel like it is that you need to move forward. You need to take action to move forward, absolutely. But I feel as though there was some ego involved in the last communication you had with this Queen, and it didn't go the way you thought it was going to go. Once you get your courage, I feel like you are going to communicate with the Queen. I feel like you're still very passionate about that person. I feel like with the Page of Swords that we've got a Queen that you're watching, that you're watching glow up. Someone, and I don't think this person was a Queen when you began watching, but I feel as they grow and you watch them grow, that you're falling more and more in love with this person, but you still don't know what to do with that energy because you're not used to it. You haven't been on the path before. You're at the beginning. So you're trying to take action to look over all the details, to trying to find out what should I do next, because you're left with this Knight of Cups holding this one cup and you don't know the direction to take it. You can't see the direction. You're in the dark. I think that you know somebody out there is your Ten of Pentacles, but I don't think you've been speaking with them. I think that you feel that communication hangs in the balance, that this could go one of two ways. Either this person never wants to speak with you again, Five of Pentacles, or maybe it turns into a partnership. But ultimately, I feel like your energy is the energy of moving forward, of going over the details and getting on the right path, even though you don't know where to go. The universe is leading you there, right? The world, the Wheel of Fortune is leading you there. You're actually listening more than you're leading at this point. Yeah. This Queen, I feel, is all of it for you. You see the stability. You see this person, you know, that they could be a good addition to your family. Possibly you want to, you know, this long-term relationship here is, I think, what your eye is on. I think the Queen of Wands has their eye on a long-term relationship. And you've never been able to get this person out of your energy. The Seven of Wands, as I'm standing on my point, I'm standing my ground here. I'm really passionate about you. I feel like as you're watching someone else go through their life, their Facebook life, I feel like you realize that this person is someone that really makes you feel good, makes you feel like you can get through this darkness alone with just the light of your healing. That's kind of beautiful, actually. It's time to drop your burdens, and that's what you're going to do. You're going to stop burdening yourself with energy and ideas that are not for you. You're going to stop listening to the words of others. You're going to stop with your Facebook face. I feel like you're going to start being your authentic self, which is what you find when you're in the hermit mode. You do find your authentic self eventually. I feel like what's dying here, or what's ending, is all of these burdens you've been carrying around for everyone. I don't think all these burdens are yours. I think you've been carrying them around for a very long time, but we know that you in fact do put them down, because once we get to the end of this cycle, here comes the Ace of Wands. You see someone who is your person. Got the King of Wands, and I feel like that's your energy today. I feel like you're the one who is taking action on a lot of things that the universe is throwing at you. We've got the Queen of Wands here. You see this person as your person. You see them as the mirror of you, that maybe you feel they're going through a lot of the same things, or went through a lot of the same things that you are. And that this, this couple, they are, a power couple for sure, but these two people understand each other because they are in wands, because they've been forged through fire. So that's why I feel like this is sort of a twinned energy here, that you see this person has been through the same trials as you have. You are someone who has come, forward from terrible things in the past. Wow. You're really serious. Yeah, you're looking for a committed relationship. That goes along with the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. 3 indications here that you're looking forward to some sort of a committed relationship here. I also feel like you're a traditional person, and by that I mean you're someone who is either religious, or you follow a set of rules in your life, or you're very much about staying inside the box, not necessarily outside the box, but understand the Queen is always outside the box. She's coloring outside the lines. She is breaking trail for people that didn't know the trails were there. That's who she is. And I feel like you want to try and nail this person down. But understand, you can't snuff the light of the Queen. She won't allow it. Nope, she won't allow it, because as much as she is about you, she's about herself. Yep, for sure. This person could have Taurus in the chart. They don't have to, of course, but we do have Judgment. This is someone that you know is your person, is your person. You could have Gemini in the chart. We've got Virgo and Pisces here. There is going to be a resurrection of energy here. Yeah, something that you thought was dead and gone. So if you feel like this person has forgotten about you, or you feel like there's no longer any feelings here, you're wrong. The Judgment card says you're wrong. It's time. I'm giving you the opportunity, the universe says. You don't got to take the opportunity. We all know that any of the major arcana, right? It's all about choice. Life is about agency. All of these opportunities are going to come rushing at you, and you get to choose. Will you react or will you respond? Will you invite it in or will you turn it away? And each of you will make a different decision here. you haven't talked to this person in a long time, and that's why you think it's over. But it's not. This person is still in your energy. They also feel like you. These two people are in love. Yeah. And they want to talk about it. Gemini. Gemini is the twins, right? So you guys are kind of twinning each other in your energy. 5 of Pentacles, but you haven't spoken to each other in a while. Because there had to be some healing. It was supposed to happen this way. That's why the universe is off here giving you, okay, the go-ahead. Understand that every time that the Wheel of Fortune turns forward, understand that it's turning you into fortunate things, but sometimes first you got to learn the lessons. And that's the truth. I got to go. 3 of Wands. I don't want to wait anymore. I feel like you were waiting until you were healed enough in order to move forward here. And there is going to be communication. There's going to be conversation here, Scorpio. You've been waiting long enough. Yeah, I feel like you finally found the backbone in order to be able to talk about what's been going on here. And I feel as though that you've come from a place of a hard time. You've gone through issue after issue after issue in your own life in the past. But I do believe that the universe is sending you forward because you needed all of these lessons. I feel that your person still feels about you the way you feel about them. Whatever you want wants you. Yeah. So we have the Ice Queen and we have obstacles. Beauty Queen. Interesting. Yep. So Scorpio, I feel like you feel there are obstacles to this person that you're really attracted to, who is the Queen of Wands. They could be Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. They don't have to be. But I also now have energy here of the Queen of Swords. So this person could be someone who's divorced, or maybe you are. Maybe the obstacle is you must get divorced before you can see or communicate with the Beauty Queen. Someone that you really adore, someone you're very attracted to. But look, again, y'all show up as mirroring each other, right? You show up as kind of the same energy. You're following each other in your energy. You showed up as the King of Wands. She showed up as the Queen of Wands. You show up as she shows up as the Ice Queen, the Queen of Swords. You show up as the King of Swords. Yep. This person knows that you want to come forward. They've been given the gift of discernment. This person wants to talk to you as much as you want to talk to them. That's why they have the King and the Queen present. But I feel like there's obstacles that you're going through here before you can move forward. Tell me what's going on. Okay, so we have fire sign. So I feel like what's going on is you have a lot of fires you're putting out here right now. I feel like you're running at all of them because that's what fire signs do. They're like, hey, look at that fire. Must be a party. Could be a carnival. Let's go. Right? But I feel like you are, you're running at the fire. I feel like you're putting out fires, and that could be some of the obstacles that are going on right now. Or you could have fire in your chart as well, right? Or maybe they do. We've got 3s. That seems to be the theme of the day here with this deck. 3s, right? If you're seeing repeating numbers, especially 3s, please Google that shit. Yes, find out how it applies to you. Don't just say, oh, I saw them. It must be a universal nudge. It is, but you have to know what it is. So please go Google that stuff. Yes, there's lots of opportunities to find different themes about the 3s, but please look at as many as you can. So it says a new journey is close here. You will be going on a new journey. I feel like somebody is possibly going to cut themselves away from the past. That's why the universe has moved you forward here. A new journey is close. Prayers are coming true, and just keep growing because help is on the way. The end of the waiting is near. So if you've been waiting to communicate with this person, and I think you have because we see the 7 of Pentacles, you've been waiting to find the backbone to communicate with this person. Know that now is the time. This is the change. When you see 5s, that is your universal energy. That is the universe speaking at you. 5s are about quick change, new love, embracing change, following your intuition, positive changes, adventures, and freedom. We've got someone who... it could be a new person, but I don't think it is. So what I'm going to say this is about is someone who has transformed their energy. And as I had said, I don't think that this queen was a Queen of Pentacles when you met them. But I think they are now. I think this person is financially balanced, and they're going to feel like someone new. They're going to come at you with new energy that you have not been that you have not felt from them in the past. We have ones now. So that's about self-love. Good luck, abundance, and don't give up. This could be taking place by the full moon. You or your person could have lighter skin. And lighter than what? Lighter than you, lighter than whatever, right? For some of you, this is an ex. Sorry. Don't hate me too much in the comments. This person could also have air in the chart, or maybe you do. But I feel like what's happening here is there is going to be, in the week ahead, I feel like the universe kind of just throws you in. Baptism by fire. You're in hermit mode, trying to figure out what's going on, trying to find the path. But ultimately, I feel like you want communication, with this beauty queen here. And I think you're going to get it. I think you're going to go for it because you've been waiting long enough. It's time to be a little impulsive with your energy, and it's time to move forward and take in some messages. Be careful with those words. They can cut. That's a double-edged sword, right? It is time for you to go on the new path. Yep, there we go. It's the Fool. It's time for you to go on the new path where you're going to get reciprocity. And it goes on and on, y'all, along with the sun. Yeah. I've got apologies here. Yeah. Apologies, going back to the crossroads. I need reciprocity. I'm willing to receive. It's time to go on a new path. I'm going to drop it there. I love you guys. Take care. Bye, Scorpio. See you next week.